Hello everybody, I'd like to welcome you to yet another series that I would like to share with you guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna calm down on the series here in a second because I got a lot going. We were supposed to record tekkit today, but Wolf didn't show up, so I didn't know what to record today. But this is gonna be a series where we design traps with redstone, and the trap I want to work on today would be a fully automatic dispenser trap. Like when they enter a room, there's walls of dispensers that will be set off and they'll get killed, but they will be fire arrows, obviously, for more damage. What I want to test is how much damage. Like, will fire arrows do less damage than regular arrows? Let's just quickly test that right now. Game 0. Let's insert these arrows and set it. What? That's weird. Why won't it go off? Does it have to be under it? Huh, that's weird. Let's try something else, because that is weird. Okay, there we go. Let's try game mode 0. That did 1. I think the fires do the same. But anyway, let's not waste any more time and let's get started. So the first thing we want to make is a clock. I'm going to try both, or I think there's 3 types of clocks now, or there's probably 100 different types of clocks, but there's only 2 that I know of. And I'm going to try the fastest one that I know of first, and which is this one. Power it. Alright, we got that going. And the way this will be turned off and on is we will have a redstone signal. Whoop. Ooh, that won't work there. Okay. Let's fill this back in. Let's actually, we should probably make certain things out of wool. I think this is called a bud lock, I'm not sure, but this is how it's going to be made. So it'll, so when you press a button, like, for example, let me get something hooked up here so I can show you guys what I'm making for those of you who don't know what I'm making. Alright, so when you have a door and say you want to use a button, let's grab a button. It only holds it open for 1 second, but if you want it to hold open for a certain amount of time, what you do is this. You hook it up to this, I think it's called a bud lock, I'm not sure. Oh, duh, okay. Do that, and it doesn't work. Wow. That was a terrible example. Let's try that again. Alright, hook it up. Alright, where's the button? And it just... What is going on? Has the update changed this? I think the update changed something. That's pretty weird. But anyway, we're just gonna have to keep moving, but I guess I'm kind of learning too, because I've only really built this once, and it worked, but that server is not on the snapshot. Aha! Here we go. Here we go. I think it's working now. No, still not working. Oh yeah, that's right. It's gotta be hooked up to something. Let's just test. Let's test this once more. If not, I might have to pause and rethink. Yeah, there we go. Got it to work. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. I think. Oh my gosh. This is already embarrassing, but hey. Alright. Whoops. I'm overdoing everything right now. My brain's not thinking right. So the way this will be shut off is with a piston. And what color wool will designate that. So, like, whoops, this needs to be hooked up to here. And it's not supposed to be doing this. It's just burning out the torches now. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this clock won't work for this design. Derp. So derpy. This is going to be a slow series, I can tell already. Alright. Instead of that clock, we're going to have to make a different kind of clock. A 3 clock. I'm going to call it the 3-0 clock because I feel like it. Alright, redstone torches. Blue wool will signify that this is a clock. Whoops. Let's get that out of here. We might need to make more space, but we'll find out. We'll find out, will we? So, 3 o'clock. Now, we will hook this up, and it will shut down this clock unless this piston is powered. And that's what this is for. This will power the piston, so it'll activate the clock, and it'll start shooting arrows. But what we're going to do is we're going to make it so they go across a tripwire, which activates this, which activates the piston, which activates this. And this will be hooked up to dispensers. I wish I could have used the other clock, but I don't think it's going to work with this design. I have no idea. But let's shut the clock off for now. Now, before we do anything else, we better lay the doors down. Let's just do iron doors so people understand why there's a button to... We're gonna make it so there's a button, and that will reset. Let's put this over here. A button to a button to reset the trap. But these doors will be held open by inverters. I think green will signify just like redstone going up. Alright, so let's get some stone on the bar. Let's get some stone on the bar. Okay. Now, I mean, like, you don't have to follow this exact design. You might want to conceal the tripwire. Hang on one second. This needs to be a little farther apart in order for the tripwire to work. Like, here we go. So the tripwire will be hidden behind this. I don't think... Oh my gosh! Is this like something new? Because that never happens. It's really dumb. Alright. Missile materials. You get the string. You hook up the tripwire. But to reset the trap, we're gonna need think I'll put the button right. We'll put the button right there. And of course, I got rid of the button. I don't think I'm gonna need levers. Just push that and it'll reset the trap. Like, because these doors will close behind them when they trip the wire. But what I want to work on, like, get done with this part, I want to make it so when they cross the tripwire, it'll activate the clock. And in order to do that, we will need to hook up this to this. Yeah. This needs to be like this. Alright. Let's hope we don't run out of signal. Here we go. Alright, so that should activate the wire. And the only issue is we have the delay. Here, let's do this just so it's easier to see. Oh, the piston needs to be hooked up to the thing. I think that's how I'm supposed to hook it up. No, that's not how I hook it up. Nope, can't place on top, so it'll have to be like this. And there we go. So, I don't have it set up so when you press the button, the doors will not open. But I don't have that set up yet. No, let's probably a good idea if I put that there. Is that how it works? I think no, that's not how it works. Will this work? Let me just check. Well, there's a button we're gonna have to press. Well, this is practically what the trap is running on. This is what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to run wiring from this button down to this redstone wire right here, and that'll this will become powered and that will become powered, and it'll deactivate the piston, and then it should work. Like, it'll turn the clock off, and then the trap is reset, reload the dispensers. But that's it for this episode, guys. I'll see you next time.